guys. Okay, this is going to be one of my favorite divisions to talk about because it's fascinating the things going on. It's not all success driven. It's just interesting. Um, this is where I get to point out the stupidity of reporters, specifically talk about the New England Patriots. Reporters, sports reporters don't impress me. Most of them are dumb, and that's the smart ones. And so let's go though with the Buffalo Bills. Most everybody agrees that the Buffalo Bills are going to win the division, and I'm going to tell you, I agree with that too. So it's rare that I concur with other people, but I will also give this caveat: if Josh Allen goes down, the Buffalo Bills is not winning this division. Josh Allen, you have to keep him healthy. The way to keep him healthy is quit making him run so much. The way to do that is get a better running back core. Your running back core right now is not good enough to win the Super Bowl easily. I'm not saying you can't win the Super Bowl. I know a lot of people are picking you to do it, but with your running back core and your running back attack right now, unless they take a step up, last year wasn't good enough. The addition of Ford to your running back core, we'll see. Will that be enough to tip the balance? I don't know. Is Singletary going to get better? Is Moss going to get better? We're going to find out. But I don't see one dominant back in the group. And although you're a pass-heavy team, you have one phenomenal wide receiver and two adequate wide receivers who may get better. This all comes down to Josh Allen from an offensive standpoint. Your defense is solid and very good, but you also lost your offensive coordinator. That's not good. Changing offensive coordinators while you're on the apex, not a good thing. Hopefully, it's a Josh Allen friendly scheme that actually allows him to continue to thrive. I want to put a point out here like this. Okay, so Stephon, you're a phenomenal wide receiver and should be drafted in the first or second round in fantasy football. I'd pick you as a second rounder, not because of your talent, but because you're so much more talented as on Buffalo that you're going to get all the hardest coverage. Everybody's going to try to stop you, and that's going to allow everybody else to eat, which means from a fantasy football standpoint, you're not going to score as many points as you ordinarily would. You will make sure that your team wins more, though. So good for you. I think it's Greg Davis, you and Isaiah McKenzie. It's up to you guys to step up to take some of the heat off of your fellow wide receiver, who's again phenomenal, and you guys aren't. You guys are hopefully getting better and better, and you have the time to eat. It's time for you to show just how good you could be when not all the weight is on you. And also make the Buffalo Bills the team they want to be. They've got the defense to win. Their head coach has done a phenomenal job. Their offensive coordinator, we'll see how important he was. I personally put most of his success on Josh Allen, not on the offensive coordinator. But maybe I'm wrong. Josh, I got to also commend you because when the NFL draft, 2018 draft came around, I basically openly told people I thought you were a Jake Locker clone, and that your success level, you were going to be middling at best. And although I was correct the first 2 years, you went out and I think and you got extra help. You worked with Palmer, and you not only worked with them, but you got better, because a lot of people work with them and don't take the leap that you did. But I want to say, because of that, you are one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL at this point because of you took that initiative. And so I want to applaud you in your success. And I want to give a shout out to the Bills Mafia. As far as fan bases go, you're one of my favorite fan bases. I love you guys. I think the Bills Mafia, it deserves a Super Bowl win. So I know what it takes to win a Super Bowl. You guys are so close. And if some things fall your way, you can do it this year. But, if I was drafting for you, I would have drafted Kenneth Walker or there's a few different running backs I would have drafted for you. And just to get that push to get you in there. But good luck, and go Bills.